Hi, everyone. I'm Amy, and I have the lovely Bethany as my student today and the lovely Abby. We're going to be taking you through a hot yoga express class. If you've taken hot yoga at Power Life, it will be the same sequence, just a little bit shorter. If you've never taken this class, it is no wrist work, no shoulder work, but so no chaturangas, yay, but we will be holding the postures a little bit longer, 5 to 7 breaths. So that's where the work is. We're going to get started today in a seated position. So come down, cross your legs. You can bring your hands to your lap and just start to shut down your eyes. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw. And bring awareness to your breath. Nothing forced, just nice and smooth. I think this is a great time to remind ourselves that we are not our thoughts. We are not our worries. We are not our possessions. We are not those things that we yet have. In fact, each and every one of us has a natural state of bliss. It's our birthright. When I say bliss, I don't mean excited or happy, but I mean this calm, quiet intercontentedness that's in each and every one of us. Eckhart Tolle has an amazing quote that says, "Beyond our happiness and our unhappiness, there is a peace." So it's that space between all of your ups and downs. It's that space that's never changing, that space that knows regardless of what's going on, everything is going to be okay. So today, for you, I just want you to tap into that part of yourself. And the best way to get there is through your breath and through being in the present moment. So really for the next 45 minutes, that's your only job, is to breathe and take care of yourself. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, ha, side out. Good, one more, just like that. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth, ha, let it go. And slowly start to flutter open your eyes. And we'll make our way to ragdoll, top of mat. Bring your feet hip width distance. And bend your knees a lot here. Allow your chest to fall close to your thighs. Good. Soften your neck, your shoulders. Drop your entire upper half. You can even sway from side to side. Good. Take a breath in together. Drop your palms to your mat as you exhale. Good. Roll up slow, one vertebrae at a time. Samastitihi, hands to your heart. Take a moment to set intention for your practice today. One breath in. Exhale, release, hands to your sides. Good. Inhale, mountain pose with steeple mudra. So interlace your fingers except for your pointer finger. Nice, Bethany. Take a breath in, find length. Exhale, half moon to the right. Breathe. Good. Press down through both of your feet. Feel your kneecaps lift. And start to engage your thighs. Nice. Roll your left shoulder out so it stays close to your left ear. And as you exhale, notice if you can drop one more inch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, half moon to the left. Breathe. Good. Fire up your legs. Keep your hips in line with your ankles. And find length through both side bodies so you're not crunching through your left side. Exhale, drop one more inch. Inhale, right back to center. As you exhale, release your hands, find a bind behind your back. Breath in, open your chest. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Continue to keep your bind. Bend your knees. Breathe. Yeah, drop your head. Nice. Continue to work your palms towards each other. They're together. You can take them towards the front of the room. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly release palms to your mat. We'll find big toe lock. So peace fingers in between your big toes. Let's inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold, elbows fan out. Good, drop your head. Remember, if your hamstrings are talking to you here, bend your knees a lot. Shift your hips forward. And then soften your neck. You guys look amazing. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly release palms to your mat. Roll up slow, one vertebrae at a time. We begin again, round 2. Inhale, mountain pose with steeple mudra. Exhale, half moon to the right. Breathe. Yeah, notice if you crunched your right side body. So go up and over. Find length through both sides. Good. Roll your left shoulder back. Nice. You can always modify here by dropping one arm to the mat or to your thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale to the left. Breathe. Nice. Soften your face. Good. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. It's a great time to check in with your breath. Now, it's easy to hold our breath when we hold the postures. The breath is literally our life force, our energy. So keep it moving. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Keep your bind this time. Take a breath in. Find a back bend. So go up, up, and back. Good. Press through your feet. Lift your kneecaps. Nice. Press your thighs forward. Find length through both side bodies. You can gaze toward your fingers. You can always take your hands to your back for a little modification. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Keep your bind, flat back. Nice. Heel toe your feet together. This time we'll lift your heels and start to work your hands underneath them for Padahastasana. I like to bend my knees a lot here and allow your chest to fall close or on your thighs. Nice. Drop your head. Nice job, Abby. Continue to shift forward. Once you're there, you can slowly start to straighten the legs. Get more sensation through your hamstrings. Take a breath in. Exhale, release palms to your mat. Find Malasana. Ooh, deep squat. Yeah, so feet go wide as your mat or as wide as you need to get your heels down on your mat. Bring your hands to your heart and then press your arms into your legs. Yeah, continue to open the chest. Both girls have great modifications here. Abby's using a block. Bethany's using a towel. Honestly, you can get creative. So whatever you have lying around the house is A-okay. Shut down your eyes. Take 2 more breaths. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Point your toes forward. Drop your head. And then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Hands to your heart, Samastitihi. This is like home base, so you can always come back here at any time. Take a breath in, arms reach forward. Exhale, chair pose. Breathe. Everyone's favorite. Press into your heels. And start to get strong through your legs. Squeeze your thighs together or towards each other. And continue to sink your booty back. You guys got this. Nice. Strong through your arms. Relax your shoulders. Soften your face. I think you guys can go one more inch. Exhale. Keep your arms out in front of you. On your inhale, slowly rise. Come all the way up onto your toes. Good. Exhale, lifted chair. Breathe. Good. Feel your ankles lift. Continue to squeeze your legs. Nice. Focus, girls. Yeah, gaze on something that's not moving. And then embrace the shakes, the wobbles. I know this is challenging. I know this is dynamic. This is where your breath really comes into place. One more. Exhale. Inhale, slowly start to rise like you don't want to leave it. Exhale, set down your heels. Good. Inhale, knock your knees together. We'll do awkward chair. Exhale, slowly sink low. Good. So a couple options here. Your heels can stay down on your mat, or they can start to lift. You to come far enough down that you feel the work, but you're still breathing. Good. Are your guys' arms shaking yet? Exhale. Inhale, slowly start to rise. Exhale, release, heels down, arms down. You can give it a little shake. Whew, good job. Take a breath in, find mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, eagle on your right. So press down into your right foot. Ooh, left leg over, left arm under. Breathe. Press into your right big toe. And start to squeeze your legs together. Good. Bethany's got a great option here. She's set her left foot down for a little kickstand. Continue to sink into your chair just like we were. Nice. Hips low. And then lift your elbows towards your shoulders. Great adjustments, you guys. Take a breath in. Keep your bind and stay for the exhale. Good. Inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Nice. No rush here. Continue to bend through your right leg. And then drop your left hip 1 inch. Nice. Toes down. Ooh, flex your back foot like you're standing on the back wall. Good. Bethany has a great option here of giving herself a big hug instead of keeping the bind. You can always bring your hands to heart center as well. Exhale. Inhale, balancing stick, reach forward, breathe. Yes, the only thing that moves is your arms. Thumbs point up. Get long from your fingers to your heel. 2 more, you can. Breath in. Exhale, standing at attention. Left foot to your right. Good. Whew. Other side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, eagle. Left side, left leg presses. Right leg over. Right arm under. Breathe. Lift your elbows towards your fingers. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. And notice if you can soften your face. Good. Exhale, keep the bind. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, airplane with your eagle arms, no rush. Ooh, right hip down. Yeah, when we rush, we come off balance. When we rush, we never find peace in our hearts. And that peace comes from easefulness. So even if you're working so hard here, I want you to find some easefulness, some gentleness. 1 more breath. Exhale, balancing stick, reach forward. Good. thumbs up. Remember, you can always bring your hands to your heart. You've been here for a long time. Check in with your breath. Flex your back foot. Take one more breath in. Exhale, standing at attention. Nice job, girls. Whew. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your left leg high. Exhale. Whew. Catch the back or the bottom of your left foot. You can stay just like this for forehead to knee pose. So really bend through your right leg. And if this feels pretty good, you can start to straighten your left leg out. Good. Kick into your hand as much as you're pulling back. Nice, Bethany. And slowly start to take your forehead to your knee. Nice. Bethany's got it right here. She's fanning her elbows out and pulling her chest towards her thigh. 2 more. You got this. Exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right back to it. Left knee lifts. Exhale, figure 4. Left ankle over your right knee. Breathe. Good. Press into your right heel. And then squeeze your left knee out to the left. Continue to sink low into your chair. Ooh, you can keep your chest lifted here. If you want to take toe stand, you have the option. I think Abby's going to go for it right here. You can grab your blocks, your cans of soup, maybe a small child, and come on down. Anything works. Nice. One more. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly start to rise. Ooh, inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, dancer pose. Catch the inside of your left foot. Nice. Knees come back together. You can stay just like this or kick and reach. Nice. As you reach, gaze towards your fingers. Yeah, where we look, our heart follows. So it matters where we look. Got 3 more breaths. Lengthen both side bodies. Take a breath in. Exhale, release, standing at attention. Whew, right back to center. Good. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee high. Exhale, forehead to knee pose. Round, round, round through your back. Catch the bottom of your right foot. Yeah, remember, you can stay just like this. If this feels good, you can extend and forehead to knee. Feel your left big toe. Nice. Kick and lengthen through your right leg. And fire up your arms. You guys are doing amazing. I know this is so, so challenging. Exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure 4. Breathe. Yeah, stay like this, or you can work into toe stand, whatever you did on the other side. You're in toe stand. Remember your blocks. You can always play around with hand to heart or maybe 2. Relax your face. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly start to rise if you're down. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, dancer pose. Catch the inside of your right foot. Good, breathe. Stay here, kick into it. Nice, keep your hips squared forward. So right hip presses forward as your left hip pulls back. Chest lifts, heart lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing at attention. Whew, shake it out. We're done off of one leg for a while. All right, quarter turn to the right. We'll take mountain pose. Exhale, prayer twist. Whew, come on down, breathe. Press into your heels. And pull your left knee back. So your left knee wants to pop out in front. And booty down, heart high. You guys look good. Work your hands towards your sternum, so center of your chest. And then notice if you can sink one more inch, you can. Good, one more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. We find the other side. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Breathe. Right knee pulls back. Good. Press your arm into your leg right back into your arm. Hands to center of your chest. Keep opening up your left shoulder. And then find softness through something. Nice, Bethany. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Step your feet out wide. On your exhale, this time we'll find a bind behind your back. Big breath in, open your chest. Exhale, prasarita, forward fold. Breathe. Drop your head. Feel your hips shift forward. Good. Weight comes into your toes as your head drops. If you want to take a modification here, you can always drop your hands to the earth, even your blocks, even your hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the earth. Inhale, star pose, reach high. Exhale, warrior two to the front. So right side, right knee bends. Squeeze your right knee out to the right. And just notice if your knee goes past your ankle, get a wider stance out. You can always adjust your stance here. Set your eyes over your front fingertips. Send energy through your fingers. Nice. As you exhale, can you sink one more inch into your front knee? Whew, beautiful, ladies. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe. Good. Press into your feet. Maintain your warrior two legs. Get light through your back arms, so you always have the option to take a bind like Bethany's doing. Find length through both side bodies. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Good. Press your right arm into your right thigh. And just notice if all your weight shifted forward, press through your back foot. Start to engage your left leg, your left thigh. Open your left shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, star pose, toes to the side. Exhale, warrior two to the back. So left knee bends, breathe. Yeah, we do the other side. Adjust your stance if you need to. So use as much of your mat as you can. And then squeeze your left knee out to the left. Nice, Abby. Engage your triceps and your biceps. Strong arms. Exhale, sink one more inch. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe. Good. Love the option of gaze towards the back foot. You can even take the gaze up to your top hand. Chest faces the side wall. So it's a side body stretch instead of a back bend. I want you to get long through both side bodies. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm presses into your left leg. Breathe. Left arm presses into your right leg. Open up your right shoulder. 2 more breaths. Step into this moment. Be right here. Good. Exhale. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, hands to your heart, standing at attention, top of mat. Take a breath in. We go the other way this time. Star pose to the right. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Ooh, so second round. You can take a couple of options here. You can take the bind again. You can walk your hands through your legs. You can even take headstand. You've got 5 breaths. So that may look like getting a wider stance on your mat. Abby's going for it. You may even just place your knees on your elbows. If you're at home, you can even use a wall here. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your core. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly release, feet to the mat. Ooh. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, standing at attention, top of mat. Take a breath in, find mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come all the way down to your belly. So you can step back to tabletop or high plank, and then rest. Right cheek to mat, hands to your sides. Breathe. Relax. Because I've done a lot of work in a short amount of time. So enjoy this. I'm going to start with cobra pose. So you can bring your hands right underneath your chest. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, low cobra. Good. Press through your feet. Get really strong through your legs. Yeah, you can get light through your hands or lift them up all together like Abby. But get big across your collarbone. Good. Check in with your breath. Breath in. Exhale, slowly lower left cheek to mat. This time we'll set up for floor bow. So bend your knees. You'll catch your ankles with your hands. You can always do this one leg at a time. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, low boat. Breathe. Press your thighs into the mat. Good. Kick into your hands. As you're breathing, you may be rocking. That's okay. Stay with it. Breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Whew, you can windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Come back to center. We'll push right up into tabletop. We'll work into hero's pose. So for heroes, you're going to take your heels out, keep your knees together. You can always use a block here right underneath your seat or your towel, whatever you need to use at home. You can stay just like this or slowly start to work it back. Maybe you come to your forearms and even come all the way down onto your back. To relax. Don't go further than you need to. So feel sensation. Doesn't mean you have to feel everything, but just some sensation. And then get curious about that. Good. Take one more breath here. Exhale, slowly start to rise. Work your heels back underneath you. We'll find mountain pose, steeple mudra up overhead. So take a big breath in. On your exhale, I want you to squeeze your belly and slowly lower forward. See if you can get your forehead to hit before your hands. Breathe. Yeah, once you're down, continue to lengthen. So this is an active pose. Got 3 more breaths. Breath in. As you exhale, keep your arms as they are and slowly start to rise. Yeah, hands to your sides. Ooh, and come up onto your knees. We're gonna work into camel pose. So you can tuck your toes under. I like my feet or hips, knees hip width distance. Bring your hands behind your back. Press your thighs forward and then lift and open your chest. Good, you can stay just like that. You can start to reach for your back heels like Bethany's doing. Nice, Abby's using her blocks. Good, strong legs. Continue to press your thighs forward. Last step would be to drop your head. Good, take one more breath. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to your heart. Ooh, you can sit back on your heels. Just take a breath. Yeah, it's the biggest back bend that we do all practice. So it's totally normal to feel a little bit woozy, even a little sick after. Breath in. Exhale, release your hands to your sides. We'll take fish pose, the counter pose to camel. So I want you to grab your heels with your hands and then tuck your chin to your chest. You're gonna roll and connect your forehead to your knees. Ooh, once your knees and your forehead are connected, lift your hips towards the ceiling. Good. Should feel link through all of your vertebrae. Breath in. Exhale, slowly lower hips to your heels. Ooh, start to rise. And just slowly work onto one side. Bring your hands, your legs out in front of you and roll all the way down to your back. We'll work into plow pose. So feet straight to the ceiling, like legs up the wall. Have a bunch of options here. So you can use your block, you can use your towel underneath your glutes. You can stay exactly like this. Like this is wonderful. If you want a little bit more challenge, we'll take it into plow pose. So start to support your lower back with your hands and work your feet behind your head. Yeah, if your toes don't touch behind your head, really support your lower back. Good. Start to work your hips on top of your shoulders here. If you want to stay here, you can. If you want to move into shoulder stand, feet towards the ceiling. So you stack your joints, ankles on top of hips, hips on top of shoulders. Good. Bethany's got a great example. She's completely stacked. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your legs, squeeze your core. You're still working here. 3 more breaths. Last one, breath in. If you're in shoulder stance, bend your knees, slowly lower your knees over your ears. If you're on your block, if you're on your mat and legs up the wall, just stay exactly as you are. Say this is like wonder pose of yoga. Reduces stress, reduces anxiety, reduces worry, reduces the common cold. It does it all. Breath in. Exhale, slowly lower. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze your belly the entire time. And we'll work into fish pose. So grab your blocks or even your towel or even a pillow. We're going to start to work it in between your shoulder blades. And then the second can go underneath your head. Yeah. Bethany's got her box of wine. Good. Abby's doing it with no props at all. So you can scoot your elbows towards your sides, lift your chest, and drop your head. Good. 3 breaths. Breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Come all the way down to your back so you can remove your props. As little movement as possible. Let's bring your right knee into your chest. Hug it in. Right side of your ribs. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Great options for blocks underneath your knee, or even a towel, a pillow. If your right shoulder came up off your mat, that's okay. Simply relax it towards your mat. Breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Pull your left knee into your chest. Let your right leg go long. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Good. You can shimmy your hips, so left hip on top of your right. And then relax. You can shut down your eyes. Slowly come back to center. Let's bring your forehead to your knees. Give yourself a big, big squeeze. Take a breath in. Seal the benefits of your practice. Exhale, Savasana. Feet wide, hands to your sides. Relax your entire body. I'll pull you out in a couple moments. Slowly start to wiggle your toes, your fingers. Circle your wrists, your ankles. Let's take one last big stretch up overhead. And roll to your right side, come into a fetal position, rest. Take a moment here to pause, to honor you, your work, your effort, your practice. Whenever you're ready, you can meet me in a seated position. Let's bring your hands to third eye center. So much gratitude for each and every one of you for joining us online and here in the studios. Namaste. That's it. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
That was the best, Amy. That was awesome.
Oh,
Seriously.
you guys, I called like 3 things wrong poses. I literally called floor bow boat, low boat.
I think